Big moments do not always wait for bulky gear. Welcome to my channel, where we're exploring the best small camera with zoom lens options for travel, family memories, and sharp close-up shots. Check the links in the description and choose the camera that captures more without weighing you down. The number 5 product on our list is Jukanur 5K digital camera. Memories aren't meant to be trapped in the blurry, digital noise-filled artifacts of a smartphone's overprocessed digital zoom. Many amateur photographers and families feel a sharp pang of regret when they realize their once-in-a-lifetime vacation shots look flat and pixelated because they lacked a dedicated glass lens to bridge the distance. This Jukanur 5K digital camera resolves that heartache by offering a true 6x optical zoom that physically moves glass elements to pull your subjects closer without sacrificing a single pixel of clarity. It solves the nightmare of shaky, unwatchable footage through a high-end IMX415 sensor and built-in anti-shake technology that keeps your 5K video stable even during fast-paced action. While a standard smartphone might struggle with low-light textures, this unit features a 96-megapixel still resolution and an adaptive flashlight that reveals the fine details of a birthday party or a sunset hike. You get the immense relief of a dual-lens design that makes high-definition vlogging and selfies an effortless experience for any skill level. It is a mandatory asset for the traveling teen or the retired explorer who needs a rugged, point-and-shoot companion that fits in a pocket but delivers professional tier depth. You might find the built-in microphone slightly soft in windy conditions, but the ability to use it straight from the box with an included 64GB card makes it a powerhouse of convenience. Choosing this optical-grade tool is a definitive shift toward a life of crystal-clear documentation and creative independence. Every shutter click now preserves your world with the vivid, lifelike precision that only real glass can provide. At number 4 is Sixtary 5K digital camera. True visual storytelling is often murdered by the flat, lifeless digital artifacts that occur when a phone sensor tries to replicate the depth of real glass. Most budding creators feel a sharp sting of disappointment when their cherished travel memories look like grainy mosaics because they lacked a dedicated optical element to bridge the distance. This Sixtary 5K digital camera resolves that aesthetic crisis by utilizing a genuine 6x optical zoom that physically adjusts to pull your world closer without destroying the underlying resolution. It solves the headache of complex menu diving through an intuitive interface that pairs perfectly with a high-end IMX415 sensor, delivering 96-megapixel stills and ultra-sharp 5K footage. While a Jukanur model might offer similar basic specs, this unit separates itself with a dual-lens architecture that makes transitioning from a landscape masterpiece to a high-definition selfie instantaneous and fluid. You get the incredible relief of a built-in battery and a generous 64GB card that comes right in the box, meaning you can start documenting your journey the second you open the package. It is the mandatory companion for the aspiring YouTuber or the family historian who needs a lightweight, point-and-shoot marvel that survives the rigors of an active lifestyle. You might find the internal flash slightly intense for close-range portraits, but the overall color accuracy and anti-shake stability provide a massive upgrade for your digital archives. Choosing this precision-engineered device is a definitive leap toward a future where every frame you capture vibrates with professional-tier clarity. Your creative vision finally has a lens that is as sharp and ambitious as the eyes behind it. The third one on our list is Yatao 6K digital camera. Every heartbeat of a grand adventure deserves a cinematic frame that doesn't disappear into the grain of a low-resolution phone sensor. Most amateur creators struggle with the agonizing frustration of washed-out colors or losing the scale of a mountain range because they lack a dedicated wide-angle perspective in their pocket. This Sixtary Yatao 6K digital camera solves that creative blockage by integrating a dual-lens system that toggles between sweeping 6K landscapes and intricate macro details with zero fuss. It erases the stress of awkward framing through a 180-degree flip screen that lets you compose perfect selfies or vlogs while seeing your own expression in real time. While a standard Sixtary 5K might offer basic clarity, This upgraded unit introduces Wi-Fi connectivity for instant TikTok uploads and a 16 times digital zoom to bring distant subjects into sharp focus. You get a massive sense of relief from the massive package that includes a 64GB card, an external microphone, and 2 batteries for marathon sessions. It is the mandatory tool for the aspiring influencer or the vacationing student who needs a lightweight, feature-rich companion without the weight of a heavy DSLR. You might need to manually select your 64-megapixel setting to get the most crisp stills, but the resulting vibrant textures make that extra second worth the effort. Choosing this high-fidelity hardware is a definitive move toward a future where your memories are preserved with the richness they truly deserve. Your world finally has a window that captures the soul of every moment with unwavering clarity and artistic depth. On number 2 is Ploomen 4K digital camera. A split second of distraction is all it takes for a life-altering smile to vanish into a blur of missed focus and technical regret. Most families rely on heavy gear that stays in the bag or smartphones that fail to resolve the fine textures of a distant stage, leaving their most precious visual archives feeling hollow and incomplete. This Ploomen 4K digital camera erases that hesitation with a lightning-fast 0.2-second autofocus system that locks onto your subject before you can even take a breath. It solves the nightmare of blinded screens during outdoor events by utilizing a high-performance IPS display that remains perfectly visible under the harsh glare of a summer sun. While a Sixtary Yatao might offer higher resolution, this unit prioritizes pure speed and a 180-degree flip screen that simplifies the entire process of high-definition self-documentation. You get a profound sense of relief from the plug-and-play USB-C connectivity, which bypasses frustrating wireless pairing and moves your 4K footage directly to your laptop in seconds. It is a mandatory companion for the enthusiastic beginner or the student vlogger who needs a pocketable marvel that functions as a reliable bridge to professional-grade storytelling. You might find the 16x digital zoom less sharp than a true optical lens, but the built-in flash ensures your indoor captures remain vibrant and well-exposed. Selecting this streamlined hardware is a definitive step toward a future where no memory is left behind due to technical friction. Every frame you capture now stands as a vivid testament to your presence in the most beautiful chapters of your own story. Now moving to the last one is Aboobu 8K digital camera. Human vision perceives the world in a spectrum of vibrant motion that most pocket-sized gadgets simply fail to translate into a permanent digital legacy. Many aspiring storytellers feel a deep sense of frustration when their once-in-a-lifetime experiences are reduced to shaky, pixelated artifacts because they lacked a sensor capable of true cinematic depth. This Aboobu 8K digital camera bridges that gap by housing a massive 88-megapixel sensor and an advanced 6-axis stabilization system that smooths out every frantic movement. It solves the agony of navigating complex menus through a tactile 360-degree rotary dial that lets you switch between slow motion and artistic filters with a simple flick of the wrist. While a Ploomen model might focus on raw focus speed, this powerhouse offers a dual lens setup for instant vlogging and a 3.2-inch IPS touchscreen for intuitive one-touch control. You get a profound sense of relief from the massive accessory kit that includes a 64GB card and a dual battery dock, ensuring your creativity never hits a wall mid-journey. It is a mandatory asset for the social media maven or the amateur historian who needs high-fidelity 8K footage in a frame that disappears into a small travel bag. You might find the 16x digital zoom reaches its limits in very low light, but the built-in flash and Wi-Fi instant sharing make it a beast of modern convenience for your home archives. Choosing this sophisticated hardware is a definitive move toward a future where every memory vibrates with lifelike clarity. Your life deserves a chronicler that captures the pulse of every moment with unwavering technical brilliance. So guys, this was the video about the best small camera with zoom lens. We've carefully covered some of the best options available right now to help you make a smarter and more confident decision. Whether you're looking for performance, durability, value for money, or the latest features, This guide was designed to give you a clear and practical overview so you can pick what truly fits your needs. If any of the products we mentioned caught your interest, you'll find all the links conveniently placed in the description below. Make sure to check them out for more details, updated pricing, and availability. Taking a moment to explore those links can really help you choose the right option without any confusion. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating more useful and high-quality videos for you. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.